Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And on this episode, we're going to continue where we left off. Now, we are still looking for a few more guardians. We do have a few pieces that we could, craft, but we don't really have the ingredients for it. Let's see, what page is it on? Here they are. So we have the first one, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. Well, actually, we just need one more piece to be able to finish this level off. Now, we still need a little bit more mithril because, as you can see over here, we only have 2 pieces and we have no bars. Actually, we do have a few bars. Huh. So let's see if we can make at least one of these things really quick. So we got some mithril. We'll put this in here. I'm pretty sure we got the crystals. Let's see, purple crystal right there. We got the dark crystal. We got a few of those. And gold, steel, and stone, which we got plenty of. Okay, so for those of you who might not be able to find these crystals, they come from the gem slots that you can mine in the ground, and it's random which kind of gem you're going to get, whether it's going to be red, blue, purple, green, or dark. So you kind of just have to mine every little piece that you can find because you just never know. And the other ones are used for certain things, just not for making this specific portal piece. The other ones may use something different besides purple or dark, so you do need them all. Nice. There we go. Repair the portal. We got a little bit of experience. 20. That's pretty pathetic, actually. That's pretty low for a final task. I think that should be a little bit higher. 5 coins, which is always nice, and a float, which is... These items that they give you for doing these tasks are almost completely irrelevant to the stage at which you do them. I kind of wish they'd be a little bit better. Maybe give you something that you couldn't make yourself at the time, or something they know you're going to need. I mean, if you're making portals, give me some mithril armor. It's late in the game. It's probably pretty close to the end or the middle, and mithril armor would be pretty nice to get. So let's go in there, see if we can make another one. We may have enough for it. We need one more. We have enough for that? Yes, we do. Okay. We have steel. Okay, we'll go ahead and make these. We probably will have to make a few more of these steel bars before we are done. I think we'll have enough gold. We'll definitely have enough stone there. There's plenty of stone. And green crystals and red crystals. So as I said before, you'll use different kinds. Now, my friend who plays this game as well, Radicus, or at least somebody I watch on YouTube. I shouldn't say friend, but I watch him a lot on YouTube. It almost feels like we're friends on there. But he actually does this game as well, and he was telling me that it's completely random on what resources you get on the map. So he's getting a lot more gold and mithril, and I'm getting a lot more iron, and he's actually having problems finding a lot of stone. It is completely random what you're going to get. So it's kind of cool, but it also kind of sucks at the same time because, the resources you may need on a very, very hard level may not be on the map. And so you're going to have to use your coins to pretty much make up for that. And hopefully you guys will be able to do it. I haven't gotten to any level that we haven't been able to do, but I guess it's theoretically possible that a map would be generated that just would not have the resources on it to complete naturally. And then, of course, like I said before, you'd have to use your gold coins very effectively. And, the gold coins can be gotten quite easy. All you got to do is dig. The more you dig, the more coins you can get. The more enemies you kill, the more coins you can get. So as long as you're completing waves, I think you're pretty set on that as well. Okay, so we got 3 done. Let's see, can we do the other one? We should be able to, actually. I think we can. Yes, 1 more bar. We won't be able to do the last one because we'll be out of mithril bars. Although we have 2 pieces of mithril, unrefined, and I think that's enough to make 1 bar. So technically, maybe we could. Maybe we could do all of them. Let's do stone. We'll put those in here. And they're all pretty much in a different order. You put the bars in a different order. And then, of course, the crystals are all different, and they're in a different order as well. And that's what set these pieces apart from one another. There we go. So all we need is 1 more piece, and this level will be completed. Now, I did see some more resources over here. Where was it? I think it was a little higher over here. Yeah, I use this little device, this little spell, that tells you where there are some openings, and it led me over here, which is silver and mithril. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna put a portal down. Send my guys, start to mine, because 1, I want that mithril, and 2, if there is a entrance or a room over here of some kind, there's a good chance that there's going to be a guardian inside of it. And the reason I did that was, one, this level is huge, and if I was just naturally trying to find it on the map, that's probably going to take a long time, and I don't know if you guys would really want to see me just digging randomly. Or am I under attack? Oh, how did he get in here? He literally got on the inside of me. He's going to destroy my hatch, and I'm going to have to rebuild it, otherwise it's going to destroy my base. Oh, there we go. You're dead, punk. Nice, I like that. Okay, so he killed the ghost for me. That's good. Let's look at this. 86%. We didn't quite get up to 100%, which is what I really, really wanted to. But, oh no, I don't want to do that. Stop that. So let's go ahead and make a mithril bar real quick. We don't have any coal, do we? Wow, we don't have any coal. Well, we got some down there, so we'll go ahead and mine. But I'll zoom out and I'll show you what the map looks like. Now, this is where my base is, obviously. If you scroll over to the left, you'll get the most of the screen. We're pretty much close to the right-hand side. And you'll see there's a few pieces that are in the dark. Not a whole lot. This actually has more darkness on this side than the other side. The other side is almost completely done. You can see it, you know. There's still a little bit here and there on the map, but overall, it wouldn't really take too long to dig through that and find, you know, if there was something there or not. Wow, look at all this. This is nice. We're going to get this. We need it anyways, but I do want to make maybe a few more pieces of weapons or something before we take on the last guy. The silver is really nice too. We didn't really have a lot of silver on this map to mess around with either, which is a shame. I was kind of hoping that we would. Let's see. We put this up here. We can at least get to it. We'll chop down so they can chop straight down into it. Now there's nothing over here. We got scaffolding there. I think we had some scaffolding over here. Yeah, we did. We can pick up all of this because we're not using it anymore, and they're not going to come back over here. No, you don't want you to chop that down. Stop it. Not doing what I wanted to do. Okay, so let's put this up because we need that coal. We desperately, desperately need that coal. Wow, they chopped that down fast. It's crazy how good those mithril pickaxes are. If you guys haven't gotten them yet, you should definitely look forward to it because they are incredibly good. Plus, again, like I said before, I put my skill points into mining for these guys, so they mine a whole lot faster than they probably should, you know, naturally anyways. I mean, putting points into their skills is part of the game, so I'm not saying I'm doing anything that shouldn't be done, but let's put another portal down here. They go through that really quick. Miner's Book increases the speed at which blocks of earth and rock are excavated. So something I learned that I didn't know about before was that you could actually tell your portal to be put down on another one, and it increases the amount of time. As you can see right there, I can do it one more time, and it will go up even further. So that's pretty cool too. And I learned that from actually two different people. My friend, who I play other Let's Plays with, Beelzebub Gaming, and then I actually saw it the exact same day on Radicus's channel. So I give both of them a shout out and let them know that I do appreciate, you know, getting little tips like that occasionally that are pretty nice. I didn't know you could do that, and since I use that portal so much, it's pretty crazy that I didn't know you could do that. I wish I had known earlier because I definitely would have been using it quite a bit. But, you know, it's not too bad. You can have multiple portals if you want. That's always an option. Let's keep going this direction because I have a feeling, according to that spell, there's going to be something over here. And let's see, what do we want to make with all our mithril? We're going to have to make some mithril bars. So let's do that real quick. Let's make as many as we can, which is going to be 9. So we're going to have a total of 10. That's not too bad. We probably won't need any more steel, but I was going to say let's make a couple more, but we don't have any coal, so I guess we're going to have to hold off on that for a while. Now let's put some lights down. Won't need them there for long, but if there is an enemy over here, I don't want those little green, you know, vines getting in the way while we get everything prepared for it. Come on, guys. Chop, chop, chop. What on earth are you doing? He was climbing up on the wall just so he could climb up on the wall. I don't know what that's all about. And there he goes, too. That's pretty weird. And for those of you who haven't maybe been keeping up with this game, they just released another patch today. Or not today, a couple days ago, actually, that allows you to play another level. And I haven't seen the level, I just heard it described, and It sounds pretty cool. I can't wait to check it out. But I think after we beat this level, I'm probably going to take a break for about a week between the third level, just because I have a whole bunch of games that I've been doing lately, and I just, you know, I'm backed up on a lot of them. So I'm going to try to catch back up, and then we can come at it fresh, because this kind of game is very, very addicting, and you can get into it really heavily, and you can kind of burn yourself out if you're not careful, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to burn myself out, because I enjoy this game quite a bit, and I want to finish it. I finish all the games I start on my Let's Plays, just because I know how hard and how bad it sucks to see a game that you get into and you find somebody who actually is entertaining to you, and then have them stop playing it, and you're like, oh, well, what was the end? And then you have to go looking around to try to find somebody else who plays the same style and is entertaining and is playing the same game to boot, and it's just not very easy. So if I start a game, I definitely do finish it. I just am taking a week off because of, you know, the fact that I'm backed up on games because of all that flooding that happened over here. I haven't, holy crap, look at all this gold. Wow. Well, we're going to get all the gold. We don't really need the gold, but we're going to get it anyways, because there are, I think, some boots that we could make to help our guys out. So let's go here and get that. There's some more gold down here, so we'll pick that up. And my guys are attacking who? Who's it? Oh, they're attacking this little thing. That's not a big concern. So let's see. We are down here. We're going to pick up the scaffolding. I guess the negative part to putting down so many portals on top of each other is it lasts forever, and then you don't want to waste any more power putting another one down closer by. So I guess you should only do that to probably about 2 portals, and probably not 3 like I did. That's probably a little excessive, especially for a spot like that I knew I wasn't going to stay in for very long. So that's my bad, guys. I apologize for that. A lot of resources. There actually wasn't anything over here as far as the Guardian goes, which is what I thought that little symbol would point us in the right direction for, but that's alright. We did get the resources we could use, and we needed that coal anyways. We actually needed that coal desperately if we have any hopes of finishing this off. Now, you can always make coal by using wood, and what you do is you surround a block of dirt on all sides with wood. You just surround it in your recipe book, and that will make you 1 thing of coal. That's very, very expensive, obviously. It's a lot of wood for very little coal, but wood is a renewable resource. It comes back quite quickly, and you have plenty of time to get that if you ever get to like the end game and you just don't have that extra little bit of coal that you need. So it's kind of nice to be able to make your own, because there's other resources that you can't, as far as I know. There's no way to make iron. So if you run out of iron, you're just stuck. You have to buy it from the shop, or just figure something else out as far as like gold boots or something like that, or maybe recycle some of your items, because you can recycle the enemy weapons that you pick up, and for the most part they tend to give you a lot of iron for those, so that's kind of nice as well. So I think that portal is still there. It won't last for all of these guys, that's for sure. So let's put one right here. These guys will use it, the other ones will use the other one, and they will be able to pick up the last bit of gold and, well, gold coins as well. Let's do this one right here. We want to get all that gold. And then let's look at the map. Let's see, can we figure out where the last Guardian is going to be? Now, this is the bottom of the map. It doesn't go any further than that. Let's see. It's probably not going to be down here. This is all going to be hot lava. It could be over here. It could be over there. I don't think it would be. What about over here? This is a nice little chunk of darkness. Could be over here. Now there's a Guardian over here. Not a Guardian, but a Beholder. He's been here for a while and I haven't killed him. It's not really that important to kill that guy. Ooh, what is this? There's 2 guys in here. They're chopping away. Okay, so we can, I guess, come over here. Yeah, we'll come over here. I'll put a teleport. And we'll start digging just to see. Oh, look at that. Some more mithril. Wow, and I did not know this was here, guys. I just got lucky, I guess. I do not play the level before, because there's no way to save it, as far as I know. You can't save your progress in this game and then load that back up. So once you play it, you played it. That's the end of it. So I don't play it when you guys aren't watching, so this is all just happenstance that I happen to find all that mithril. That's pretty nice, though. I was definitely needing some more of that. So let's go back and get my scaffolding. Where's my scaffolding? Here it is, yeah. Forgot to put up some lights, but that's alright. We're not staying over here. And I know some of you guys are very OCD. I am definitely that way about putting up lights and making the tunnels look all nice. On this level, I did not do that. I kind of went through it a little rushed, and I kind of regret that. So on the next one, we are definitely going to go a little bit slower. We're going to take our time. I don't know what he killed. It must have been a ghost or something. I don't know. Shouldn't have been anything in my base. Although the Yetis seem to find their way in. I kind of wish you could build... not traps, because you can build those quite easily. I kind of wish you could build some kind of weapon system to monitor your base a little bit more. Wow, look how fast they're digging. Just to go back over and get the scaffolding, they've already dug pretty much the entire system up that I told them just a few minutes ago. Okay, let's click on this. Miners increased at speed at which blocks are excavated. So let's put some lights down. That portal's not going to last too much longer. Let's put some lights down here and start digging. Get some guys down here. Nice. Okay, so this guy's going to wake up and this guy's going to wake up. Let's put a portal down here. Is this one? Yeah, 5 seconds left. Where are these guys going? I don't know where they're going. There's some weapons over here too. They must have been killing some creatures. Now that experience farm that I tried making didn't really... Oh, there's a beholder, not a beholder. Yeah, beholder, not a guardian. So we are going to kill that as soon as they are done. Let's go down here because we want that mithril. Let's put this over here, guys, so you can get down a little bit easier. I'll put some scaffolding down for you. I know how hard it is for you to climb. Now, as I was saying, they just came out with a new patch, and it adds that new level. But it also is supposed to add a few new features. You're supposed to be able to climb better and do a couple things that they were kind of getting stuck on a little bit. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out. And we'll just have to see if it's a noticeable increase or not. But I have hope for it because it's a really, really good game, and they've been upkeeping it rather well as along with it. So let's get rid of this and put some lights in here. And one over here because it's really, really dark. Light it up, guys. Let's put a light in here, and you guys can start chopping this stuff. Now, we will kill these two, just because we don't like them. They got nowhere. They're over here. Come on, kill him! Oh, I told him to chop that down. He started, and then I told him to attack, so he actually deselected the target. I've never seen them do that before. That's kind of frightening to know that they can start and then stop and it deselects it. So if you're not watching... Oh, there's a dragon over here. Oh, you're going down if I can get over here in time. Oh, there's 2 dragons over here. We're gonna kill some dragons, guys. Die! Oh, they're turning them all into snails. Come on, kill them. My guys are still pretty good life, I think. Put a portal here just in case they gotta run away. Die! Die, you mangy mutt. Kill the dragon. Don't just sit there. Kill him. Kill him! Come on! There you go. Yes, yes, come on, do some damage. The melee, they're having a hard time hitting them, but if they have all these shelves to jump on. Yeah, this guy, you really have to have a lot of ranged weapons, magic or arrows, because he just flies all over the place, unless your tunnels are very small. Oh, look at him with his little tongue in his eye. That's kind of mean to see him like that, but he definitely deserved to die. He's hit my guys plenty of times, so... Okay, so that's fire down here. I see all these, these, like, mushrooms. It's almost impossible to get those. You'd have to build a floor. Oh, and another dragon's back. Okay. So it wasn't over here. It could be a little bit further over to the right, so we'll go that direction. We'll go over this way. We'll put a portal over here. And that will allow us to get back all of our scaffolding. Come on, guys. What are you doing? I don't know where they're going. Oh, he was coming back over here to do something. Same thing with these guys. Are these guys going to climb home? Because that's going to be ridiculous. That's going to take forever. It's a long way away. And I never put any stairs or elevators in. There's some bugs over here. I guess it's going to be okay. We're going to kill those bugs. Let me check my dwarves to make sure they're not close to dying. You need to go rest. Just in case. I don't want to lose anybody now at the very end on something stupid just because I was rushing it. Let's send these guys to go to bed. You guys are fine. Kill these things! Destroy it! And they should make very quick work of these things. Now, they are outnumbered, but the fact that they all have mithril weapons, not always mithril armor, but they have mithril weapons. And a few of them could use some better armor, actually. You can see that guy right there. He doesn't have gold armor. So let's come in here. Do we have any gold pieces? No, we don't have any gold pieces. Everybody has gold armor, it appears. Not everybody has gold boots, though, or a decent hat. So let's come in here and make some of that stuff while they're fighting. Let's see, I need some... Actually, we have the gold, but we haven't turned it into gold bars yet, so we have to do that first. Let's see, how many can we make? 5. Okay, silver, we could do that too, but I think we're going to stick with gold. And we're out of coal, that's the only thing holding us back. Can I make some coal? I guess we can. We got a little bit of wood. Let's make a few pieces. That's about as much as we can make, and that's used all my wood. So that will allow us to make one more piece of gold, one more bar. And we got more gold over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot more wood if we hope to get rid of this stuff. Kill these things. There we go. Kill it. If you don't kill the very last one, this thing will never despawn, and you can use it as a nice little source of experience. But that's not what we're after right now, so we're not going to do that. Let's get this stuff over here. Now, I need some of my scaffolding. They were still using it, that's why I didn't take it down. They're still using it for some reason. So we'll hold off till that guy gets here. Now, I need to put down another portal, which means I'm going to need a little bit more power because I'm running quite low on it. So let's use some potions and put a portal right here. There we go. So this guy's finally over here. I don't need the scaffolding anymore. Chop it all down. Get rid of that. Don't want them coming over here. So let's pick up all the scaffolding. That's the problem with scaffolding, is it's so useful, but if you move from one area to another very quickly, you will forget that you put that stuff down, and you'll lose it. Now there's nothing over here. We've already done that. I guess we're gonna keep going this direction. Can they get over here this way? I think they can. Let's put some lights down. That should help out. Kind of see around a little bit more. Let's put some up here as well. Put some scaffolding down so they can climb that direction. Let's see. We can put some lights over here as well. Over here and down here. Pretty much everywhere you can see, we want to put some lights in. Let's do that right there. Put some scaffolding. Okay, so they're going to be able to get to all of this just fine. I wish I could make some more gold bars. But that's going to take them a few minutes to make what they have anyway, so that's not too big of a deal. Let's keep going this direction. Although, as you can see down here, it's going to end fairly soon. This little brick wall right here is the end of the line. It doesn't go any further than that. If there does something on the other end, it's going to be water, and there's nothing you can do with that. You can't, you know, get into that water. It's like the end of the universe, basically, and I guess they're afraid of going any further than that. I can't really blame them. You know, they don't know what's beyond that point. Oh, there's some coal over here. So, we're going to see if we can pick that up. Maybe a couple guys will come up here and hollow this area out for me. Yeah, it looks like they are. So they're going to grab that. Let's grab the rest of it, just in case there's some coal around here. It doesn't look like there is, though, apparently. That's unfortunate. Okay, so can these guys not get across? There they go. There's some gems down here, although we have pretty much all the gems we need, so that's not a huge priority. So I'm not going to really force them to do that. What about up here? They got the portal, so you guys are going to start heading in this direction to light the way so I can see what's over here. Now I could use that spell again, and I might use it here in about 5-10 minutes if I haven't found the last guardian, but I'm holding off because I kind of want to explore just a little bit more before we beat the level. Oh, there's some silver over here too. That's nice. another one of these things. So we got 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds till the next wave hits. And then we're going to have to head back because we don't actually have any of our traps set up. We haven't really been doing that. We've been slacking off a little bit. Or quite a bit, actually. So let's do this. We'll stop that. We can finish that one. And I'll put another portal down so you guys can get back. Because I'm about to call you back home in a minute. Pick up the scaffolding before I forget. Some more gems, yeah. Here they come. So they're coming from the left-hand side. So I am definitely going to have to be up here to meet them. Let's put my... These guys are fine. I never have to fight those on the left. Let's put this thing right here. They will meet up here. And I'll have to check their lives here in a second. But let me check to see what's going on over here. See if I got any more of those flying dragon creatures from the last level. Or the last wave. And I don't know where those guys came from. They came out of the blue. I have seen them on other people's maps. I just wasn't seeing them on mine for some reason. So I didn't get one on this one. That's kind of interesting. You get them every so often. I don't know why. What's the change in that or not, but it's okay. We have all our guys over here. I think they're going to be fine. Let me select these guys. Okay, so you're fine. I don't know what you're doing. You guys are still climbing back, okay. Wow, look how quick they're making of these guys. Couple hits and they die. Now, another good thing about doing it this way is they get skill points in their fighting ability because they're killing the creatures rather than the traps. I don't know if you guys can hear a word I'm saying right now. They're very, very loud. Kill them! Oh man, I'm down to just 3 dwarves. Let's get rid of this and have them come over here and help out. Get out of this. These guys are pretty hurt. They need to get it out of there if they're gonna die. There he goes. He's going to rest. Let's get these guys over here. There's a few more coming, some big guys and a couple of little dudes. They're still coming out of the portal, actually. So we do got to stay over here. I guess these guys are dead, but they're frozen in place. That's interesting. Now, they do have beer, I think, still, yeah. So we'll put a little bit more of that down. In fact, we can make him drink one, and he should go faster. Yeah, see, he's running. We'll make him drink one, and you too. Have a nice big beer on the house, guys. You earned it. Finally. After all this time. What are you guys doing? Select dwarf. You're almost dead, man. Go back to sleep. Dude, what on earth were you thinking? You're like, I'm a pimp. I'm not gonna die. I'll handle it. I'll do it with one heart. I'll risk it all. Collecting resources now. I'm gonna send everybody to bed. And then I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. Again, we'll probably have one more episode before the level is done with, and then we're going to take a week break. Hopefully you guys will be with me when I come back. We're still going to continue the other Let's Play videos, and those are the ones I'm going to try to catch up on because I fell behind, you know, because of all that flooding and stuff. So hopefully we can catch up on the EverQuest and TerraTech videos and Under Rails and things of that sort. So again, guys, I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please take a moment, hit that like button, subscribe. These dwarves snoring, definitely appreciate it, and so do I. Again, guys, you're more than welcome to leave comments down below. I always love hearing back from you guys on what you enjoy seeing, or if you have any tips. If you see anything I forget, let me know that as well, and I definitely appreciate that. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.